Pause for 10 seconds.
Okay. Let me know when that's good. Because obviously I'm going to start speaking to, have we gone live yet?
Yes.
What's up, Griot Nation? This is your man, I'm Rashidi, a.k.a. Papa Rod. Often y'all hear me say we are the conscious corner where the conscious community hangs out, but guess what? Everybody's invited. No frills, no thrills, y'all. We just keep it real, so consequently, the Griot Nation stays excited. I feel real good today, as I do always. I try to get up with the best state of mind, dealing with wellness, talking about our pathway to wellness. You know that's a part of our show. That's a part of us reclaiming the village. And a part of that level of wellness is how we look and how we feel about ourselves. And I had the distinction of meeting Dr. Gumbu first, meaning her husband, the surgeon, at the World Trade Council. And after that, he told me about this beautiful young lady who was putting together a skincare line called Yangu Beauty, My Beauty. That's right, me too, me too. And with that being said, this beautiful lady is Mrs. Gumbu. How are you doing?
Very well, how are you?
Make sure I got the name right.
My name is Sipo Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Yes.
Almost like the boat. We're going to be working, listen, I want y'all to understand something. We got to get this language right. Because even though she's from Africa abroad and we Africans in America, we are still one family. And that's a part of this reclaiming the village. With that being the case, I wanted to start out by talking about Yangu Beauty. How it came about, what's the concept, the idea?
Well, Yangu Beauty is a skincare line. I call it a luxurious skincare line for
Okay.
women of color. And it is made with the ingredients from Africa. I wanted to share the richness of the continent with all the ancient oils that were used by women long back. I call it an education from our
Okay.
foremothers to us. So it's a continuation. What we did was to use the ancient oils and combine it with cutting edge science to
Okay.
come up with a skincare line. So I worked with a very respected cosmetic chemist
Okay.
to use our oils from Africa and come up with this skincare line.
Well, I see there are different products, and obviously, you know, when we buy a line, you know, you start, my daughters, I recall with my, you know, I have 6 children, 5 daughters, 1 son, and I want to say happy birthday, November the 4th, to my twins, Aisha and Aisha. I love you all very much. And obviously, I'm going to be introducing that to them. They used to buy that Proactive all the time. I think every teenager I went into their house, they had that. I was like, what? Like they had a trademark on the black community, but what would be different? How is this different from something like that, or is it similar? Because you can clean your skin. This is a clean, with a skin care line, not
This
makeup.
is a full range,
Okay.
which means we have 2 different cleansers.
Okay,
Most people are either dry skin or oily skin.
that's me, y'all. Order right now. When I'm on the set, I look like I'm shining.
So one of our cleansers is dedicated for people with oily skin. So
Okay.
it cleanses differently. It will make sure that it deep cleanses, but most of the cleansers that are out there, especially for us people of color, it actually strips a lot of our oils, and then
I
it
didn't
leaves
know
you
that.
too dry. What we did with this product is it actually cleanses, but it doesn't dry you out. So after
Okay.
you cleanse, you don't feel like you're
It's real
you're
face is tight.
stretched. Exactly,
Right.
and most people feel that. But with this, you won't feel that. It cleanses very, very deep,
Okay.
but it maintains your oils, your natural oils.
Wow.
The second type of a cleanser is for most women. As we age, our skin tends to get very, very dry.
Okay.
And the one that we use is called the gel to milk cleanser, and it turns into milk when you mix it with water,
Okay.
and it feels really amazing, and it just makes your skin, it gives a lot of moisture. It locks in the moisture, and that's what you need really for your skin to look healthy. Those are the 2 main cleansers that we have. And the third, what I consider a cleanser, it's a makeup remover.
Okay.
Most women put a lot of powder and everything else.
Okay.
And that's one of the things that causes a lot of skin problems. What happens is that if you block your
you close the pores.
you
Right.
close your pores. So every night, what you need to do is actually use a very good makeup remover, which is another
Okay.
area where people find problems, because a lot of them out there have a lot of alcohols, which are
Okay.
not good, and then it dries you too much.
So it cleans the makeup.
This is
Alcohol takes the
oil
makeup.
based. We have wonderful oils.
Oh, so this is all based. Okay.
Yes, these are oil based. So you'll be removing your makeup with an oil,
Okay.
so it doesn't strip you. because you
Okay.
don't want to strip your natural oils. That's the third, what I would call a third cleansing. And then we go on to the moisturizing. This is to keep your skin really moisturized. If you want to look fresh and dewy, you want to have a lot of moisture on your skin. So we have the day cream.
That's the day.
That's the
Okay.
moisturizing day
Okay.
cream. And it's going to have a skin protector on it. So you have sunscreen on it. That's what we would use to keep it to keep your skin moisturized, especially this time of the year when it's getting cold. People get cold and we all get ashy and all
Right.
that.
Let's say that again. Some of y'all don't know what ashy this is. I don't know if I can just give you a demonstration. Maybe I can right now. But some people don't get that ashy.
Yeah.
Black people, we get a little ashy. Nothing wrong with that.
We really do, and it's a challenge that
Right.
we really face. But with that, you use it in the morning, you'll be good all day long.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the night cream is another moisturizer that we have. Most people get with dry skin, especially.
Okay.
They get so dry, and overnight it's worse. If you're in cold areas,
Right.
you'll find that the air conditioning and all that dries your skin. So you want to keep that moisture in. That's
Okay.
what will make your face look young, good. It's all the moisture that we need to keep in.
So all the products and services that we need is all built in right here. And the earth operates out 34 natural resources. 28 of those natural resources come from Africa. So this is directly from the motherland. She from the motherland. We from the motherland. And let me explain something. No one comes to the planet except he come through the woman first, and the first person on the planet was the African woman. I want y'all to know that. So we paying homage to skincare for the goddess of the universe, what we call the pretty black woman. Other question I want to ask you in reference to this, how do you get access to this? For those who are watching, this is a great line of products. And I'm definitely, tonight, I'm going to a little get together with my daughters. I want to tell them about it. I mentioned it to them. So definitely I want people to know, how do they find out more about the product?
I think I'll get to that. Let me
Okay.
just introduce one more thing, which
Okay.
most for the young women
Okay.
is a challenge, which is
Okay.
actually what led me there. Most of us have sensitive skin.
Right.
So
My daughters do.
most of our skin products that are in the market right now, we tend to react. I react to everything that's out
Okay.
there. However, when you do have acne and then you get dark spots, one of the most important
Okay.
product is the Eventon serum.
Oh, okay.
This serum cleanses your dark spots. That's why it's there. So after all the cleansing and the moisturizing and the protecting, you want to just get rid of it. The important thing about that is that most of the even tone or skin tone evening are
Right.
actually skin lightening products
Mm.
that contain some ingredients that are not very good for our skin. This is all natural.
All
And
natural.
Yes, these are all natural ingredients that we've used. And then, of course, the last product that we have is the oil, the under the eye.
Okay.
Most people have problems
eye
with
cream?
yes, the bright eyes
Okay.
cream. Most people
Like
have
eye
heavy.
cream.
Yes, they get heavy eyes. Just get so.
You mean like the bag?
The bags.
Oh man, mine,
Yes.
like I'm carrying luggage.
Yes. And then some people get dark circles around their eyes. So that's the product.
Oh, this works for the dark circle?
Yes, it does.
Check this out now. Hey, now I'm learning something now. I watched this show on television. They was telling women, they said it like it's broken blood vessels. I forgot what they said it was. But this,
Yes.
So
It
you won't
has
have
a
to cover it up
peptide
with-
that you just put in there, and then it will just work it out.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Look, ladies, I'm telling you, we got everything that you need. But this is not enough, you all. What we're going to have to do is actually have a class. And as a part of this skincare line, I would like to introduce a class, maybe not now, but when we first initially started talking, we were talking about self-identity and loving yourself. See, images shape your reality. What you see reflects what you feel. What you feel reflects what you think. How you think dictates how you act, and how you act will dictate how people will react to you. And if your perception of who you are is determined by someone else, then you are always in a deficit. You don't look as good as someone else. You want to be the same size as someone. You want to shift your hair, and not to mention that the origin of any one likeness came from you. So with that being the case, I just want to say, look, we certainly appreciate you all. We want you to check out the product, and we'll be hollering back at you all real soon. Peace out.
And these are yangubeauty.com. yangubeauty.com.
We'll come back and put that in there. I didn't know I stopped because I thought you was.
Y'all didn't listen to nothing.
All right, we good.